Hello, very warm welcome to Crafters TV on this Thursday, the 2nd of June. It is the Jubilee, so we're all very excited. We're waving our flags, we're all jubileed up, and I tell you what, we have got so much fun for you lined up today. I might just keep waving this for the rest of the day, because not only is it very patriotic, it also acts as a lovely fan in this very warm studio. There is plenty going on over the course of the day today, and indeed for the next 4 days. Let me give you the heads up as to what is going to be happening for you. If you are a Club Inspire member, you are quids in. If you're not a Club Inspire member, you need to be joining up in the club, because if you sign up today, you'll receive 20% off your first order. Plus, we're putting £5, $5 or €5 into your account at the end of the event for you to spend after the event is finished, which is marvellous. You'll also get the opportunity to pick up all of these benefits, like over the next 4 days, 3 for 2 on all adhesives. I don't think I'm going to be able to wave this all day because it's going to break. Oh, it's already breaking. I'm a little bit too rough with the flag. 3 for 2 on all adhesives. Also, 3 for 2 on all your Gemini accessories as well. So things like your plates, you'll find deals on those. And we've got 3 for 2 on select paper and card as well for you. But that's not all. That is not the only way that we're going to treat you, because over the course of the Jubilee event, double pointe, which is double points on all your orders if you are a Club Inspire member. So a great way to be able to move up to the next level within Club Inspire. And if that's not enough for you, each and every day, if you spend over £10, $10, €10, you will be getting a free gift. And here's the thing, if you ordered yesterday and you go, oh, I got the free gift already. No, you haven't, because it's a different free gift each and every day. So it pays to come back and shop and buy each and every day with us to get that free gift. And if you're thinking, well, that's pretty good, but is there anything else you can throw our way? Oh, well, as it's you, what about free standard shipping in the UK, and for our US friends, half price shipping? You are welcome. So you can fill those baskets and not worry about the shipping, because it's half price or free depending on where you are. I think that pretty much covers everything across the event. Lots of you already in and watching. We've got a very exciting day today. Obviously, we kick it off right now with Wake Up Call, where we're going to be previewing what's coming up on our masterclass a little bit later on. And then this evening from 6, we've got a very special cartload, a 2-hour cartload. And the lady who put the cartload together will be here with me. Lily is going to be joining us for that. She's put the show together. You can expect some amazing deals. But who is with me over the course of this show and the next show? Who's going to be leading the masterclass later on? What's the masterclass going to be all about? Well, let's find out, because today I am joined by one of my absolute favourites. She's brought baked goods today as well. I mean, what more could you want? It is the one and only, the lovely, bob on, ding, Michelle McCarthy. You all right?
I am. I have my flag, we have our baked goods, we have the sun, and we have you, and obviously you.
Yeah,
what
obviously, don't miss me out. Yeah,
what more do we need?
It's an exciting day coming up.
Yes.
You got a big masterclass at 2, haven't you?
Yes.
What are we doing?
Lots of nitwit stuff. So we've got the Positivity collection, we've got the Homebody, and we have got the other one that...
Positivity.
Kindly Thoughts, that's it.
Kindly Thoughts.
Yeah. Oh, Bloom with Grace. We've got a little bit of that as well left. So a fun show.
And may I ask, before we start, what is in the baked goods tin?
So we have blondies.
Whoa.
Blondies. Or as I called them earlier, anemic brownies.
Right.
Same thing.
Has anyone opened the tin up yet, by the way? Have we...
No.
Oh. Johnny's asking, what is in a blondie?
I think it's chocolate chips. I think there's some vanilla essence in there. I'm not sure. I think he's put normal chocolate chips in and not white ones. So.
Well, Ben, let us know if you are watching what's in there. Blondie joke coming up. One way or another, I'll be getting one of those. That's a Blondie song. One way or another. Oh no, we haven't.
We haven't opened them yet. I know they're still sat on the side, unopened.
Well, I'll be having one after the show. Rachel's with us on the socials today saying torture Post me cake. Well, yeah, we'll send you one. We'll send you one. Might not. It might not arrive in great style. Lots of you watching already. I'll say a few hellos when I make my move in just a few moments' time. But let me show you what is coming up on Masterclass. This is the main collection. It is the home body collection. 19 dies, your paper, your foam, your toppers, your cards, all your embellishments there as well. It's a brilliant collection. And you know the great thing about Nitwit collections is you get so much, and you get so many consumables as well. So I love the fact that they always do topper pads, which you're going to get within that collection. Platinum price is £62.39 or £76.76. Let's say hello to a few people before we get started. We've got Radical Rachel on the socials today. Ben McCarthy is here saying good morning, everyone. Good morning. Karen Knight says good morning from a hot and humid Alabama. Rhiannon says hi, Michelle, Ben, the CTV crew. We've got Johnny and Charlotte steering the Good Ship Craft today. Charlotte says hi. Oh, Johnny's gone, hello, hello. And we've also got Jake here as well today. Get Craft said good morning from Felix Stowe. Aunt Penny says good morning from Minnesota. What did you just say, Johnny? Oh yes, sorry, yes. Jake's getting an ice cream later on to treat himself for being here on the Jubilee. Aunt Penny says today is not only the Jubilee Day. This is brilliant. It is also National Tarzan Day.
Is it?
How
does she know that?
I have no idea. But funny you should say that because underneath. Can you imagine? Me, Tarzan, you, Jane. National Tarzan Day today.
Love it.
Michelle's going to swing out the studio. I'll use some of the leads that are hanging down from the rigging up there to swing out later on. Can you imagine? Oh dear. National Tarzan Day, that's what it says. I'll go and find me loincloth. I'll put it on for the later show. EB. Oh my goodness. I'm more excited about it being National Tarzan Day now.
Yes.
Yes. Oh dear, forget trooping the colour. Oh dear, Mary Pat 1000 says good morning from Montana. Janet says hello from North Michigan. Sandy W says hello from Algona, USA. Suzetsu says good morning, Michelle, Ben, Crafty Friends and the CTV team from Prince Edward Island. Hope everyone is having a great start to the day. Oh dear, lots of love coming in for the waistcoat as well. Thank you for that. No, not so much love for the idea of a loincloth. Right, let's quickly have a look at what's coming up on Cartload later on. I am boiling now. Yes, Lucky Dips coming up for you later on in Cartload. So £3, $3 Lucky Dips. You can dip 5 times, up to 5 times without getting repeats. $2.40 is your price if you're platinum on these. And can I just say, I can't guarantee what you're going to get because obviously it's a lucky dip. However, you might be lucky enough, and for $2.40, get yourself, yes way, Aqua Blend pencils are in here for $2.40.
Oh my God.
That's bonkers, that, isn't it?
That's crazy.
I think, yeah, they're certainly, I think they're $12.99, $15. $2.40 today if you're platinum. So you could, I'm not guaranteeing you are going to get those, but you could do. Also in here, we've got edgeables, the Venetian scrolls. You could get. I've got a sample of what you could get, right? So I've got 5 items in here. There's plenty more in the Lucky Dip. I mean, that's unbelievable that that's in there. The Dear Friend stamp and die. I mean, that's not too. I mean, how much is that? That's got to be $7.99 at least.
Yeah.
On its own, probably $9.99. We've then got edgeables in there as well. Thinking of you. What are you thinking about that? At least a tenner, probably, I would think. And then also we've got the Frosted Woodland Creator Card die. Again, yeah, I know. Think about how much that could be. How much are they? $24.99 for $2.40. So it's like a tenth of the price.
That really is a crazy price, isn't it?
Yeah. That is just a selection of what is in our Lucky Dip bags. You could dip 5 times, that could be your 5. You could dip 5 times and get something completely different, but it's worth going at least 5. If you go over 5, you might get duplicates. You might not. You know, it's just the luck of the draw. But get as many of those as you can. Also, coming up on Cartload a little bit later on, we've got mystery bags. Oh, we always love a mystery bag. These mystery bags are amazing, right? Because they're worth over £50, over $60. The stamping mystery bag bundle is yours, platinum, for £20 or $20. If you do order more than one of these, you will get duplicates, and I will show you. Do you want to see everything in here? Just a few little things to tease you. A what?
A sneaky peek.
What about some from the Build Your Own Bouquet Enjoy Your Day selection? That's nice, isn't it? Flowers with the dies and the stamps. That's definitely in there. 27 stamps and dies in there. I mean, this one's stamping, but you've actually got dies in that one, as I say. Let's show you a couple more that you're going to get in here. You're also going to get that beautiful, beautiful You butterfly stamp. There's 5 stamps there. And also, ooh, the swirly florals, photopolymer stamps again here to be able to create your own backgrounds with, which is quite nice. You've got some little sort of texture stamps, you've got your little corners there as well, and you've got a little sentiment, which is beautiful. There's more in this bag, which I'll show you later on, but just 3 items there that you will definitely get in your mystery bag. £20 or $20, it's worth over 50 or over 60. Also, we have a Nature's Garden mystery bag. Again, the contents of this bag is exactly what you will get. It's worth over £50, over $65. You're getting £20 or $20 today if you're platinum. I mean, the paper on its own, the card on its own, 32 sheets of £15, $20, pretty much the value of the bag. We've got the least amount of stock of this, of the 3, so if you want it, you do have to be quick. And actually, one of my absolute favourite stamp and die sets within this, from the Farmhouse collection, it's the truck.
I love that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So that one's in there. I'll show you one more item. We'll show you them all fully as we head through the show. And then also in here, all from the Secret Garden. I mean, that's amazing. You've got your Enchanted Door stamp and die.
I love that one as well.
Yeah, beautiful collection. There's other items in there, which I'll show you in just a bit, but go quickly on that because we don't have as much stock. And as I say, if you do order more than one, you will get duplicates. And what about a flower forming mystery bag? Again, if you order more than one of these, you will get duplicates, but it's worth over £52, over $73. Let's have a little look, see what we're going to get. Well, you can see 2 of the items because they're poking out the top of the bag. We're going to give you a selection of your flower forming foam. So you've got the white, of course, which you can ink up and create whatever colour flowers you want with. And then we've also got this beautiful selection of spring hues, so all of the colours that you can see down the side there. So it's 12 sheets there, 7 sheets here, 19 sheets in total. And just for now, to whet the appetite, we're also going to be throwing in your flower forming tools as well. There's 1, 2, 3, at least 3 other items in the bag, which I'll show you in just a bit. But £20 or $20, worth over 52 or 73. So please get snapping those up, because you know what happens as people begin to wake up, and they're going to wake up later today, seeing as it is the bank holiday. Stock will disappear, and it's only going to get busier. So if you see something that you like right now, make sure you grab it. EB says, oh yes, a cartload. Yep, coming up later on. Hello, Ben and Michelle, says Anne Lee. Hello. Alison says, worth dipping 5 times. It is. And Mary Kay Knoll says, the Lucky Dip bag. Wow, absolutely amazing. Miss USA Lady on YouTube says, good morning everyone. Is this a craft show or a comedy? Lol. I mean, it's always a bit of everything, isn't it? You get a bit of everything here. You know,
do.
If you're expecting a serious 2 hours of craft, you've come to the wrong place.
Definitely.
It's always a mixture of everything here. We have a lot of fun. The Homebody collection. Proving very, very popular indeed. This is the full collection that you're going to get. 19 dies with your paper, with your foam. Of course, you get your toppers in here as well. You always get your 12 by 12 papers, and you get a set of your 12 by 12 toppers in there as well. You're going to get the embellishments included in here too. It's a lovely, lovely set. $62.39 or $76.76 is the deal on this one, and half price shipping shipping is the thing about this too. And also worth bearing in mind that does qualify you as well for today's free gift. So plenty of reasons to pick that up and grab it. Let us know what you're loving today. Do say hello, get in touch, and if there's any questions about any of the goodies that we've got, just fire away on Facebook and YouTube, and we'll get those answered over the course of the show. Right, let's get going. We're going to start off with the Knit Wit collection. Are we going with the homebody?
Yes, we are.
Good.
I just had to double check.
Yeah, phew.
But yes, we are. You're correct. So I've got the dies from this collection in front of me. So you've got this beautiful, pretty peony. And if I just take this out for you to see, there's lots there. There's lots for you to build up your flowers with. And you can be using these with your foam as well. They're perfectly sized. You've got enough centre in these to be able to thread your stamens through. So perfect for your foam if you're wanting to use those. And then I've got the floral arch and the elegant abode. So we will just die cut a few of these out. So I'm just going to get my plates.
I like your nails, by the way. Can I be the first one to say it today? Because I know you obviously get lots of comments.
I thought I'd be all Jubilee-esque today.
They're very nice. Do they match? Put your hands out again. Oh, yeah, so you've got blue, 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 red, blue, red, 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 blue, red.
Yes.
Yeah. Ah.
I have. So I'm just going to put a few of these on. We'll have a nice red flower. We'll be very patriotic. We'll try and be patriotic colour-wise today.
Yeah.
We'll try.
But we can't guarantee.
No.
Have you got any Tarzan colours, just in case?
What are Tarzan colours? What are his
Brown.
colours? I do, look.
Huh?
Brown.
Oh, well, there you go.
I'll make a loincloth out of that for you.
I'm looking for it, and I can't even see such a day. I'm just thinking. Hang on a minute. It says here that National Tarzan Day is August the 27th.
Okay.
It says here, but I don't know. Maybe there's a couple of.
Maybe she's just that excited for it. She thought she'd bring it forward herself.
Maybe. I mean, if I had known, as I say, I'd have been right up for a bit of Tarzan action today.
If you'd have known, you'd have dressed appropriately.
Yes. Who was it who put that through about National Tarzan Day? Because our Rachel says she's in the US, so it might be different.
Okay. So there's two.
I don't know. I'm surprised there's one, to be honest. Aunt Penny it was. Aunt Penny. It's National Rocky Road Day, says Johnny. That's got his ears pricked up. National Rotisserie Chicken Day. So, no, it is not, Johnny. National Leave the Office Early Day. Hey, listen, everybody, thank you so much for a great show. We've had a great time today. We'll see you all tomorrow here on Crafters TV. Goodbye. Pub! Is that true, Johnny? Wow. That's in America. We'll be honouring Americans for one day. Oh, dear.
I love that. So all I'm doing with this flower is I'm using my ball tool, which if you get one of those lucky dips, or mystery bags, sorry, you're going to get it in there as well. And not just perfect for your foam flowers, perfect for moulding of any of your flowers.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to bring in my glue. We're just going to layer this up. And then we'll pop it to the side just to dry.
Morning to Mary. She says, Ben, I won Michelle's card on your Facebook Live yesterday. So you did. I got your email, I got your address. So I'll send that out after the bank holiday. It looks beautiful. Thank you. We will we'll get that signed for you, Mary, actually. Oh, remind me, Michelle, before you go today.
Absolutely.
It's also National, what did you say, Johnny? Bubble Day.
Bubba.
Oh. Oh, Aunt Penny says, oops, it isn't National Tarzan Day. Ah. That is the 27th of August. but it is National Bubba Day. Now right, Google. Can we please put it in the diary? I hope I'm working on August the 27th. Let me have a look in my diary. If I am, I'll dress up as Tarzan. I don't care if anyone wants to see it. Maybe I just want to dress up like that. August the 20th. Oh, I'm not in. You're lucky. I'm not in. Of course I won't be in. It's a Saturday. I'll be playing cricket. Dressed as Tarzan. Oh, dear. That's really made us laugh today, that. Oh, Penny, thank you. Even though it's not the actual National Day, we look forward to celebrating it when it
There's
does.
some really weird and random national days, though, isn't there?
Yeah.
I know Becky Redican, she normally comes up with, when I'm on with her, and it's always like the most random, weird national days.
My favourite one that we
Crazy.
used to do every year when I was on the radio was National Talk Like a Pirate Day. And that one comes up in, I want to say it's like August, September time. And there's this guy, I mean, he probably doesn't, but his shtick was that he basically lived and spoke like a pirate year round. And we used to ring him up every year. And he used to come on to the radio show and basically tell you how to celebrate National Talk Like a Pirate Day. And he'd like translate English into pirate and stuff.
That's so weird.
Yeah. Same as a guy called Mr. Christmas, who we used to speak to every year, who, and again, his shtick was that he celebrated Christmas every single day, had like a Christmas dinner, put his tree up, gave himself a present every day, and he watched reruns of the Queen's speech.
I've seen him on the news.
I reckon if you were to, like, you know, knock sort of like on spec on his door on, I don't know, like today, for example, I don't know if that was, if it was something he actually did, but that's what he said he did. It would ruin Christmas, though, wouldn't it, if you celebrated it every day?
I
It'd be
think
special.
so. I think that'd be a bit... Pants.
Pants. Let us know if you know of any more random national days, by the way, on the socials. Any more random than National Tarzan Day? Gilbert says, at least we know Ben can qualify to be Tarzan. Don't know what that means. Is it because of my Tarzan impression? He was an Olympic swimmer, wasn't he, the original Tarzan on TV? Johnny Weissmuller. There's a great bit of knowledge for you for a pub quiz. Huh? The original Tarzan on TV was, I'm sure that's right, Google it. He was called Johnny Weissmuller, and he was, I think he was an Olympic swimmer, and then he got the role of Tarzan, because obviously he was, you know, built like Tarzan would be. Yeah, there's a Tarzan, there's loads of Tarzan films. No, don't know. Back in the day, there was a Tarzan film, there was like TV shows, weren't there? The animated Disney movie came a long time after. That was your first film in the cinema, was it, Charlotte? That's showing again just how old the rest of us really are.
The first film I saw at the cinema was Ghostbusters.
Was it really?
It was.
1984?
Yes, and I was terrified.
How old were you? Not old, were you? But 7 or 8?
Yeah, yeah.
Scary film back in the day.
Yeah, it's you know, the beginning bit in the library.
When she turns in,
Yeah.
it terrified me too.
That bit. And plus we were sat right on the front row as well, so, you know, it was, like, absolutely terrifying.
Just the way she keeps going,
Yes, absolutely.
and then she turns into that monster. I didn't like the lady, what's she called? Zool or something that comes out at the end with the glowing eyes.
Yes.
She scared me. E.T. was the first film I saw at the cinema.
Oh, was it? I love that film.
It is a good film. Sad.
Yeah. So all I'm doing here is I'm just building up my house. I'm just building up all those little layers. There we go. So I've got my little flower box,
Cute.
some little flowers. Yes, it's a fun little set, this, just to build up.
Yeah.
And then I've already die cut this out. So this is this one. And you can see that your gate opens. It's got a cut line there, so you've got a lovely movable gate. And then, so we're just going to build up a card now, just a little scene with these bits. So I've got my red, nearly white and blue, red, ivory and blue it can be today.
Get plenty to work with these sets as well, don't you?
Yes.
Lots of consumables.
Yes, absolutely. So all I've got is it's just 8 and 2 by 6 and 2, and we're going to make a nice little, is it a bridge front card?
Oh,
bridge fold card?
Give it a Michelle name again.
I need to write the names of all the different cards down and practice them, you know, like an exam at school, because as soon as I've done one and I know what it's called, I forget instantly.
I do think, though, there are some card shapes which have different names.
Yeah.
Because I'll see one of you make a particular card, then I'll go to sort of say what the card is and they call it something different.
I think you can, though. I don't think there's any particular hard and fast rule as to what you've to call them.
Does the door open on the house, says Sandra Jensen?
It does. So just
Aww.
I know, I love it. So if you've got something small enough to put behind it.
You could have like a little, if you've got a photo of like someone in the distance almost, you could put like a family member behind the door.
Yes,
couldn't you? Hello.
I love that idea.
Thank you.
I think you absolutely can, and that's what it's all about, you know, making it however you want. So if you want to put something random behind there, then absolutely go for it. So oh, there it is. So I've just got my piece of acetate there. Get this on the front. But I do love this style card because you can just really do a lovely scene on these. It looks great.
Diane says, Michelle, I love your nails.
Thank you. I didn't really have any clothes sort of red, white and blue, so I thought nails.
And to be honest, we probably see more of your nails than anything else.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah.
That's a great shout. At least we've done our bit for the Jubilee, haven't we? You've done your nails, I've worn my waistcoat.
That's it.
Got our flags.
Yeah, got us flags.
A few national days. Keep these coming, guys. These are great. So Rhiannon says 19th of July is National Stick Your Tongue Out Day.
Really?
Yep.
Love that.
6th of August, National Wriggle Your Toes Day. Who makes them up, Charlotte? That is the question. And the 12th of December, I mean, I'm not quite sure what this is. 12th of December is National Ding-a-ling Day.
What?
Is that the celebration of the Chuck Berry song? My Ding-a-ling. He had a song, didn't he, Chuck Berry?
Yes, of course, yeah.
My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. What's that? What's the second Halloween? Ding-a-ling Day? Oh. Wow, it's like a second Halloween, Johnny's saying, Ding-a-ling Day.
Ding-a-ling.
Great to say that, isn't it? Ding-a-ling. Sue Maguire says next week is International Clothesline Week. Oh, don't tell Craig. It's a wrestling move, isn't it? Not that clothesline, Craig. Oh, dear.
They're just so weird and random. I wonder who makes them up. Who comes up with those kind of things?
Yeah. There's always one every day. Some of them more random than the others. I like the little flower in the top corner there you've made.
Yeah, I've got one of, so the button, again, is from this kit as well, so I've got one of the little buttons as the centrepiece, or the centre of my flower. Oh. Just trying to get this on straight. There we go. And then where's my little, oh, right here, so my little, what's it called?
Gate. Fence. Fence.
Yes.
Fence
Thank
and
you.
gate.
That's it. See, look, there should be a national Learn How to Speak English Day.
All right.
Not for you, for me.
Oh. And there probably will be. National Keep Saying Words Until the Right One Comes Out Day.
I would be the patron of that one. There we go. So my little gate opens lovely. And then again, I've just die cut some of the little flowers. And I've got my little post, my little gate,
Mailbox.
my little thingamabob.
What?
That you put on your gate with your house number on or whatever. Or, you know, keep out, you know, because dogs
Beware
and
of the
stuff.
dog.
Yes, that's it.
Mary's just asking, I think this is to do with acetate. She says, Michelle, I always have trouble with acetate. But I think I understand the question. So do all acetates, I'm surmising, Mary, tell me if I'm wrong, but do all acetates have the film on the back, or is it just the thicker acetate?
They don't all have the film on the back.
Right.
Our thicker one does, so the A5 size one does. We did do some bigger A4 ones and they didn't.
Right.
And again, I suppose it depends where you buy it from. Some will have it, some won't.
Is it easy to see when it's got a film on it?
It won't look as clear as it should do. But if you're not sure, just get your pokey tool and just do a little, that's how I get mine off anyway. I just do a little mark in the corner and you'll know straight away if it's got a film on or not, obviously, because it'll come straight off.
Good question.
So just building up my lovely little scene, and then I've got a Home Sweet Home from the topper pad. Actually, I think I'm going to put that on that side. I love these pads that come with these because you've got so many different elements in there that you can be having a play with.
Such a cute card, this, isn't it?
It is.
Really cute, all the little added elements you've got.
And it's just so much fun, just building up that scene with these on.
Do you know what song I've got going around in my head now?
Oh, God.
My Dingley.
Have you really?
Sing it. It goes. Let me just double check them. I know what,
Just double check them.
I know what I sing. Sorry, that is absolutely gorgeous. Sorry, I was looking at that. You asked me what were the lyrics for My Dingling, so I was looking, and then I'll have to do it in a minute. Sorry if I didn't give you a card.
No, that's quite all right.
Deserved.
Finding out those lyrics is quite important.
It is, and I'll look them up because we're going to have a break in a minute, so I'll do that in a second. Let's show you all the components that you're going to get, though, if you plump for this collection. They're always stunning. If you go for a Knitwick collection, you are always guaranteed to get something which you're going to absolutely love working with. There's a little house. Where you can, if you didn't have fat fingers like me, open the door, there you go. And then you've got all of the different embellishments there that you can pop onto your house and your fence. You then also got, talking of fence, said fence just here. So again, I remember this collection because I want to say it was you, but maybe it was somebody else. The little embellishments here, the little flowers, we did say that if you did cut them out in black, those could look like bats. So then you've got like a haunted house for Halloween. They are flowers, but they do look a little bat-like. So again, you know, this covers sort of all seasons, all sorts of cards. Then you're going to get the big collection of flowers as well. So that's your pretty peony. Tons to be working with there, as you said, whether you use the paper that you've got in this set, whether you use the foam that you're going to receive as well. Lovely way to be able to create all of those beautiful flowers. And then you've also got your embellishment set included in here as well. So a selection of lace in here. You've got your beautiful ribbon in there too, and then the matching little buttons. So all of the colours match up beautifully with all of the other consumables that you're going to receive in this collection. So you're going to get 24 sheets of your A4 pearlescent card. in those 4 different colours. Once again, as you can see, matching up beautifully with all of those embellishments. Then we're going to give you 16 sheets of your flower forming foam. Again, all matching up absolutely perfectly. So you've got tons to be working with as far as your embellishments and flowers are concerned there. 16 sheets of the foam, and then comes the 12 by 12 pads. As always, with Knitwit, you get a topper pad, and this is jam-packed full of craftability. You don't need anything else with this really. You can simply pop these out, build like full cards from these, or simply, as you saw with Michelle, add little embellishments on. You've got full alphabets in there. You've got little frames in there as well, little embellishments that you can pop onto your card. You know, use them as little stoppers if you're making an easel card. Love the little photo frames that you've got in there too. There's just so much craftability with these little sentiments. Again, little gates. I mean, absolutely beautiful. There's tons and tons and tons of your toppers in here. And if you look at the flowers again here, you can see that if you love to do your decoupage, you know, you can obviously make the flowers from the flower forming foam, but then you can build up your decoupage flowers too. There's borders in there, more sentiments as well. Stunning, that's included. And then on top of that, of course, you're going to get your sheets, 24 double-sided sheets of your beautiful paper. And again, a great way to be able to pop in your mats and layers, fussy cut into these as well if you want to. Great as well with the pages like that to be able to build lovely, lovely scrapbook pages. It's a gorgeous collection, and all of that today comes with a, well, almost £20 saving. 25% you're going to be saving, or 20% did we say? 20%. It's $25 coming off. Platinum members, you'd add to $62.39 or $76.76. Don't forget that does qualify you for your half price shipping in the US, and you're also going to get that free gift thrown into your cart/basket as well. We're going to give you time to check out your basket. It's a busy old start to the show, so we'll take a little break and we'll come back with more on Wake Up Call in just a second.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the crafters' companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every £1, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Draw, decorate, and customize your world with the colorful Spectrum Noir acrylic paint markers. Each premium paint marker gives opaque coverage on ceramic, glass, wood, and let's not forget paper, cardstock, and canvas. These versatile markers are filled with highly pigmented premium water-based paint, offering beautiful, rich, and smooth coverage. The colors can be blended together, and the fast-drying opaque paint is ideal for layering. A 3mm bullet tip offers smooth strokes, and a precision valve mechanism allows rich and consistent flow with no clogging. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafter's Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV. Create every day.
Plenty of love coming through during that break for the Homebody collection. I love this collection, says Betty. Gave a bunch to a realtor friend to give to her clients for their new homes. Aunt Penny says, I volunteer in a dementia unit. I help the residents make memory books. That's such a lovely idea. I use the National Days as memory triggers and I get some great stories, says Aunt Penny. Great work you do there. Shelley says, Michelle, beautiful card. And Sandra Jensen says, stunning collection of awesomeness. Absolutely beautiful. Mary K. Knoll, good morning Mary, says, I love the gate fence die. I would use this over one of my pictures of my flower gardens in my garden journal. There's plenty that you can do with them. We're going to come on to have a look at another collection in just a second, but I just quickly wanted to remind you of Cartload coming up later on. You guys know the score with these lucky dips. You get in early, so you do not miss out. The £3 lucky dip, $3. You can dip 5 times. I mean, you can dip more than 5 times if you want, but here's the deal. You dip 5 times, we guarantee that you won't get duplicates. If you do dip more than 5 times, I mean, you might be lucky and you might get, 6, 7, 8 things that are different, but you could possibly get a duplicate. The last £3 lucky dip we had was amazing. This one is on that scale when I pull out items like this. Now, I cannot guarantee that if you dip once, twice, 3 times, 4 times or 5 times, you will get these, but I can confirm that these are in the lucky dip. Aqua Blend pencils for £2.40 or $2.40. You could get those if you dip once. I've got a selection of 5 items in here just to give you a bit of an idea as to what you could get. We've then got that gorgeous stamp and die set, a dear friend. I mean, again, I don't know the exact price of that, but I tell you what, it wasn't $2.40. It was a lot more than that. We've then got creator card dies, and as we were talking about earlier on, these are upwards of sort of $20, £20. Really, really great value for money. We've got edgeables in here as well. That Thinking of You edgeable is in the lucky dip. Plus, we've got the Venetian scrolls too. So that is just a selection of 5 items you could get. You might get completely different ones, but you can see that the value of the items in the bag is way, way more than the £3, $3, which you will spend. Dip 5 times, you won't get duplicates. If you dip any more than that, you could get duplicates, but it's definitely worth dipping as many times as you see fit. That's coming up on Cartload a little bit later on, where we have mystery bags too. It's a Lily Cartload really, because she put the show together and she's going to be here hosting with me from 6 o'clock tonight. Let's have a look at the next collection, which is the Knitwit Kindly Thoughts. And this really is a stunning collection. I think there's so many elements of this as well, which will work very nicely with the Homebody. It's got a really lovely sort of flowery springtime, summertime feel. Really upbeat collection, this, and we're doing it at the best ever price. Again, with this, you're going to get so much. It's $65.94 platinum, $82.50. A stunning embossing folder that you're going to get here. It's called Brilliant Floral. So, always talk about these as almost being creator cards in themselves. Just simply emboss, add a bit of colour, whack on a bit of an embellishment, whack on a sentiment, and you are done. Talking of embellishments, you're also going to get a lovely set of those included as well. So you've got your gorgeous ribbons and buttons in there. Sentiments wise, once again, I mean, you will probably have a lot of sentiments already in your stash, but we whack in there a whole host of different sentiments, covering off things like celebrations, covering off things like birthdays, but we also pop in things like sympathy as well, which I think is important to have within a collection. So all of those are included. On top of that, you've got a beautiful edgeable there. That one is called Beautiful Lace. Then you're also going to receive your elegant lace, so more edgeable detail for you there. Slightly thinner, smaller die, but again, plenty of gorgeous detail in that one. And you're also going to get a stamp and die set. This one is called Elegant Roses. So there, of course, a beautiful stamp. Get colouring. You've got the die to be able to cut that out. No fussy cutting here. Makes it nice and easy to craft with. Then on top of all of that, as always, you get a huge amount of your consumables. So you're going to get your pearlescent cardstock once again. This is A4 24 sheets. You're also going to get your Kindly Thoughts topper pad, 24 sheets, 24 sheets, I think it is. But again, look at all of the pop-outs that you're going to get in there. You've got tags, you've got sentiments, you've got the ability here to be able to decoupage as well. As always, with these, the colour palette matches perfectly with all of the cardstock and the embellishments that you're going to receive. There you go, pages of butterflies and florals for you to be able to decoupage up should you wish. You've got little banners in there as well, tons and tons and tons. And then lastly, well, I say lastly, you've got your 12 by 12 paper pad, double-sided. Take a look at that, absolutely stunning, plenty of snippability right there. And then the added sort of bonus with this particular collection is that you're going to get 24 sheets of your vellum included as well. That is in the 8 by 8 size, and the vellum, as you can see, all matches up perfectly with your papers and your toppers. Let's get on over to Michelle. We're going to have a look at another demo with this particular collection. It's a really bright sort of florally summery collection, this one, isn't it?
It is. I love this collection. I love the colour palette. It's so pretty. Pretty and delicate.
Yes.
Delicate, just like me. Something I've never, ever been called.
What, delicate?
Yes. I'm a bit like... I like to think I'm a little bit like Bambi. You know, can walk and fall over her own feet.
Okay.
So the opposite of...
Clumsy.
Yes.
Pretty and clumsy.
Yes.
Or pretty clumsy.
So swap Bambi with Dumbo. And that's a little bit like me.
You do yourself down, Michelle, honestly.
Dumbo's cute and adorable.
Got big floppy
Well, I
ears.
don't have
though.
big floppy ears, but you know. That's as delicate as I am.
As Dumbo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get on with this demo. See, look, I can't even remember what I'm talking about. I've picked this beautiful, elegant roses, and I love this because you've got the stamp, but you've also got the die. So if you're not brilliant with your fussy cutting, you've got the die there to help. So I'm just going to bring in some of my Nina cardstock there. And then get this stamp off. And it's a nice size, this stamp as well. A nice big focal point size. So I'm going to use my alcohol proof because I'm going to colour it in, and I'm going to use my pebble. I've hidden my black one right to the back. So when I go reach for one, I pick up any colour but the black. Purely because, like I keep saying, I always go for my black.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to... And it gives it such a... you wouldn't just think, just changing from a pebble to either the rustic brown or the black, you wouldn't think it'd make such a difference, but it really does. So there we go.
Lovely.
Oh, has Debbie been using this by any chance?
Yesterday, we called it. Yeah, although having said that, she didn't spray the whole base. She sprayed the actual stamp itself to try and minimise the amount of stick.
Okay.
That's so funny that you've sprayed that. Yeah, you said that, Johnny, didn't you? Johnny said, "Oh, Michelle will be kicking off tomorrow." And it's taking 50 minutes in. There we go.
Didn't take long, did it?
No.
So I've brought in some of my classics. So I've got my GY 2, 3 and 4. So these are like my gold yellows. I've got my AB 1 and 3. And then I've got my AG 3 and 5. So we're going to start by colouring these roses in.
Okay.
3, 4...
It's worth bearing in mind as well, if you do want more of the consumables, I think I'm right in saying that we've obviously got the collection here, but we do have smaller collections of the consumables of both the collections. So paper card and vellum collections. And we've got individuals for you as well. So plenty, if you just want to kind of pick a mix, if you've already got the sort of hardware, if you like, of the collections and you need to stock up on more of your papers or your toppers, you can do that. You can go individually or just check the Shop the Day page and you'll find the bundles of the consumables as well. So lots of reasons to be shopping. It's gone quick today already. I can't believe we're almost an hour through the show.
I know, I was just looking at the time thinking it's gone quite quickly.
Flying by.
So I've picked 3 for these because I'm just going to do my usual 3 colour blend or 3 shade blend. And I'm doing exactly the same as I do if you're using your tri-blends. I'm just alternating between those 3 colours. But if you can see, I've gone a little bit over, so this is where you need your blender pen. Do we have ours to hand?
Oh no, there is a very good
No.
question.
I should have checked. Oh, I do, it's here.
Yeah, you got it. Where have you gone over? I can't see that.
So your blender pen, for me, it's invaluable.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use it to create extra dimension. So if you use it to go onto where you've already coloured in, it's going to take it away. So you're going to get that extra highlight. But for me, it's brilliant because I've just gone over the line there. And all you're going to do is you're just going to go over the top of it. And what it does, it's pushing your ink through. It's going to push it through away from where you can see it. And you can see it pushes it all the way through to the back. So when you don't colour in the lines and you drive your 14-year-old daughter crazy because you've gone out the lines. So she's picking her GCSEs, is Alice.
Picking them?
Yeah. So she's picking her
like her
options.
Yeah.
And she's chosen art. So I'm definitely getting lots of lessons about.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah.
How, yeah. She's naturally good though. She's got a real good eye for it, whereas I can colour things in, but she can actually draw them as well. I can't draw. If I drew you a stick man now, you'd have no idea what it was.
Same as me, my drawing is pretty terrible.
Yeah?
Yeah. I still remember now, it was one of the first Play Your Craft Right show we did, and it was, I can't remember what the name of the show was, but we had to draw for you guys, and you had to guess what we were drawing.
Right,
and
yeah.
It's sort of gone down in infamy, hasn't it? My drawing of a glue gun. I mean, seriously, pretty bad. And what else did I draw? I had to draw a dye brush tool as well. It was Craig the other side, wasn't it?
So they didn't give you anything easy to draw?
No, but the one thing that we did know, is that it was craft related. So we all knew that, and I just remember shouting at Craig because it was like, okay, it's craft related, and my drawings were hopeless. But then he was going, ladder. And it's like, no, it's craft related. Spaceship. No, it's craft related, Craig. Squirrel. No, it's craft related. But yeah, fun times. I think that's why they dropped that game in the end, because generally pretty hopeless at it. But if it had been me and you doing it then, neither of us would have got anything, would we?
Oh, that's awful. An awful thought. Actually, I'm doing Play Your Crafts Right on Saturday.
Oh, yeah?
So I'm hoping whoever it is...
Oh, I know what it is.
Do you?
Well, here's the thing. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know it's going to be Jubilee themed.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's you and Becky. Becky Swan making her presenting debut, isn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Oh, that will be fun. Yeah, but Becky's like really talented, isn't she? So she's gonna... And she's really clever.
Well, yes.
So she's gonna like be brilliant at it.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she will. She hung around with me for a couple of days as well, so I told her what not to do. She was shadowing me for
yeah, because she's hosting, isn't she? She's doing you on, or she's being you.
When?
On Saturday, Becky.
No, well, she isn't. I'm supposed to be off. She's being Jo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so she's being Jo.
Yeah. She'll be great, though. She'll be fine. I reckon you two together will be a right old laugh.
Well, we do have a lot of fun together when we stay in the house, so...
Yeah.
It's either going to be brilliant or we're going to talk about so much random stuff that everyone will learn so much about everything but not crafting.
That's what people tune in for, though, isn't it?
The random stuff.
See a bit of craft, learn a bit of random stuff, have a bit of the old hashtag bants. Oh, which reminds me, I must do some of my facts today because I got off loads of facts about the Jubilee.
Okay.
That wouldn't be that random, would it, to talk about that today?
Yeah. Do you know what I do have? You know when we was on together last and we spoke about so much random stuff?
Did we? That's not
We
like
did.
us.
I know. Totally not like us. But we were talking about birds at some point.
Were we?
And then I think we were talking about hummingbirds, weren't we, at one point?
Oh, hummingbirds, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And just randomly, my husband showed me when we got home, or when I got home. Have you seen the little sunglasses for poultry, for like chickens and stuff?
Shush.
Have you seen them?
Not even. Is this a joke?
Ben said, my husband says to me, he says, the next time you're on, he says, the random stuff that you come out with, he says, you've got to mention it. So like for poultry, for like chickens and stuff, they have these little sunglasses. And I think it's when they're in, honest, you Google it. When they're in, like, when there's lots of them, obviously, I think it stops them from sort of pecking at each other. And they even used to do rose-coloured ones.
Oh, shush. Shush. I've just seen the pictures.
Have you just seen a picture?
Intended to prevent feather pecking. Oh, that is ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Could you imagine going to like a chicken farm and seeing like hundreds of chickens all with these little sunglasses on?
How on earth did he know about that?
Oh, he knows more random, weird stuff than anyone. He's like, odd.
Oh my. Well, there is an image I didn't think I would see today. The chicken in sunglasses.
I thought that was like the cutest thing I've ever seen.
So I've seen dogs in sunglasses before, but not
Not chickens.
not chickens.
I think that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I don't know how they get them to stay on though. I did to like glue them on.
Glue them on.
Pretty sure they don't, but how do they stay on?
I don't know. They must have a little clip on them or
Okay.
something. Or a
Oh
little
yeah,
clasp.
onto the little
Yeah.
beak type thing. Oh, that's so much nicer than my way.
What, gluing it onto their head. Yeah.
Oh dear. Sometimes all there is to say is, oh dear.
Yeah. Oh dear. I can give you some random facts about the Queen if you like. Yeah. Let's talk about the Queen. How many engagements do you reckon the Queen has carried out over the course of her reign? How many royal engagements do you reckon she's carried out? To the nearest 1,000.
Oh, it's got to be
Over 70 years.
5,000.
Higher, my love, higher.
Higher.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny, you're so close.
22.
Oh, you're so close.
23.
Lower, lower, lower. 21,000 engagements over the course of her reign. That is a lot of handshaking, or maybe fist bumping now, as everyone seems to do. 21,000.
That's crazy.
How many cards? I like in this game. How many cards do you reckon the Queen has sent out over the course of her reign to celebrate people getting to 100? So I'm sure you probably know. So if you get to 100, the Queen sends you a birthday card. So how many cards to the nearest 1,000? I can't believe that. Has she sent out to say well done for turning 100? Yeah, over 70 years. Mate, I would have said around about 8,000 or 10,000, but it is significantly more. It's okay. Higher or lower than 8,000? What do you reckon, Johnny? Higher or lower? 50,000, you say. Higher, my love, higher. Higher. Higher than 50,000, Michelle. What
80.
do you think? Higher than 80. It's higher than 80. Higher.
100?
100,000?
Yeah.
Higher.
No.
I can't believe it. This is on the royal website. 120? Higher!
180?
180! Higher, my love, higher. 250,000 cards to people celebrating their 100th birthdays. Higher. Yes. Well, more than 250,000. 300,000, you say, Johnny? Good game. Listen, right answer. 300,000 cards. Yeah. Over 70 years. But that's a lot of people getting to 100, isn't it?
Wow.
Johnny's just gone. There's hope for us all. She sent out over 300,000 cards to people celebrating their 100th birthdays and over 900,000 messages to couples who have marked their diamond wedding anniversary. So 900,000 couples over that time, 60 years. Yeah. Wow. Who's enjoying these Queen facts whilst we're crafting?
That's crazy, though.
Yeah. How does she know that people... Well, it'll all be recorded, won't it? When you get married, you have your marriage certificate, so it's all documented. So, you know, she'll probably just get a little email pings into her email box. How many years have I got to go for 60 years? 16 years this year. 34 years' time I'll get one of those. From probably Prince William it will be, wouldn't it? I'd imagine by that time. Wow. William's about 33, I think, isn't he? Or is he older than that, is he?
No, isn't he round about our age?
He's younger than us.
Yeah. He can't. No, he can't be. I'm sure he were born...
Oh, he's 39, is he?
See, I'm 39. We're 39.
Oh, yeah, he's exactly our age, Michelle. Yeah, exactly right. Prince Harry's... Oh, yeah, Harry. 37. Oh, here's the next one then. Let me know if this is getting annoying, but I'm enjoying it. How many presidents of the United States have there been during Her Majesty's reign?
Ooh.
Do you reckon? 30, you say, Charlotte?
70 years.
Lower than 30.
12?
12. Higher. Johnny, what are you saying? 18. Lower. 15. Lower.
13.
Oh, hang on a minute. 13.
Yeah.
Higher.
14.
Correct. 14 presidents of the United States during Her Majesty's reign, and with the exception of President Johnston, Her Majesty has met each one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she met Trump, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she met Trump. It was all a bit awkward because he walked in front of her, didn't he? I think
he did, yeah.
He didn't sort of really take any notice of the royal protocol. Yeah, Anne says there have that many people have reached 170 years. It's on the royal website, so it must be right.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that's still crazy though, isn't it?
Crazy times. Oh, you played there's 13 presidents. It was 14. I only just seen your message come through there. We'll do a few more of those in a minute. Pammy says, Michelle, so happy to see you. Good morning to you and Ben and the crew. We're happy to be here. We're celebrating the Jubilee with a bit of crafting, a bit of Jubilee trivia, and loads of Jubilee benefits for you guys as well if you're in Club Inspire. Free gifts if you spend over a tenner. Double points for everybody as well. Don't forget that if you're shopping with us today. We've got 3 for 2s right across the website. Half price US shipping. Free standard shipping in the UK. Oh, yes. It is a day to be shopping with us. If you're not yet a Club Inspire member, join up for free on our website right now. Get 20% off your first order and get a free £5, €5 or $5 credit added to your account at the end of the event. I did that off the top of my head.
What more do you need today? Bargains? Sun?
Yeah.
And us?
I mean, that's it, isn't it? That is all you need.
So, yeah, and a nice gin and tonic.
Charlotte just said. Yeah.
So I brought this one in that I've already finished colouring and cutting out. And then I brought in the lovely edgeable die.
Yeah.
So the beautiful lace, and I've cut 2 of those out. And I just came in with my honey pot, my water reactive, and I just inked those edges. And all I did was I went over the absolute outside edges a little bit more, and it just, with that one ink pad, you get like that quite ombre effect. So that is what I've done so far. So I'm just going to bring in some bits of card that I've already cut out, and we're going to pop this card together. So this is my, pop them there. I'm going to make a lovely gatefold card. Let me just, wait a minute. There we go. Just trying to figure out which way it went on. I thought I'd inked the wrong sides then, which wouldn't be the first time, but that's okay because you could ink both sides. My mind's still pretty much blown by that, yeah, the amount of people that's reached 100.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the maths on that. What did I say? What was it? That's 300,000 over 70 years. But I guess that's not just here, though, is it? That'll be across the Commonwealth, won't it?
Yeah.
So that takes in a lot of countries. But I can't do the math. Oh dear, my brain's not working. What's 300? 300,000 divided by 70. 4,200 people a year.
Wow.
That sounds a lot, but it's not, is it? When you think of how big.
Talking about being 100, though, have you? You've probably not seen the latest issue of Bazaar, but the model.
What? The latest what?
Bazaar.
What is that?
A magazine.
Oh.
The model who's on the front of that, she's 100.
Really?
And she's still modelling. Yeah.
What does she look like?
Amazing. If I reach 100, I want to look like that.
Was she an actual model, or was she just on the front because she's reached 100?
No, she's an actual model. I'm pretty sure she's been, I don't know how long she's been doing it for, but I've seen her before on a few things.
That's incredible, isn't it?
I know.
I kind of want to see the picture now. Can you imagine what you or like us, I mean, if we get that far, what we might look like at 100? Whether we'll still be here.
God. Well, I've started doing my 7-step skincare routine that Sarah posted a little while ago.
Oh, right. 7-step skincare routine?
Well, I don't. I tell a lie. I do a 6. 7 was just too much commitment for me.
Is that just like what, face care or?
Yes, face care. So she posted it a little while ago. Her mum encouraged her to, when she reached her 30s, to do this sort of skincare routine. And she says, obviously, I listen to my mum because Sarah's mum is beautiful and absolutely doesn't look a day over, I don't know, young.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I thought, oh, I'll start doing that, but it's a lot of commitment. Twice a day.
I literally just have a little squirt of moisturiser, whack it on, yeah. And always push upwards, so I was always told.
Yes,
train your skin in the way that you want it to go. Don't rub downwards, because that's how you get wrinkles, apparently.
And be delicate with your eye area.
Yes, just like you know the finger that you use for putting on your like your gilding wax and stuff.
Yeah.
Use that same one to do your under eye area.
Your ring finger.
That's exactly the one I meant. Yes. I mean, your gilding wax finger. But you mean your ring finger? Yes. Charlotte's just sent me the picture of that model through. That lady.
Yes.
Unbelievable. How is she 100?
She's absolutely fabulous.
I can't think of what her name is, but she's famous. 100. Iris. I mean, I'm 43. She looks better than me now. That's incredible. That is incredible.
She's amazing, isn't she?
But yeah, wowee. That is fantastic. I think I only want to live to 100 if I can look that good. There's a question that's come through from Nee Connie, which I'll ask you in just a second. My tablet has just decided to crash. So I'll just wait. It was something to do about the card size. Oh, here it comes. Michelle, would an A3 card cut lengthwise work with your card, or is it going to be short?
An A3 card cut
Lengthwise work.
for this one. So all in all, this is 18 inches, just under the 18 inches. And an A3, is it 18? No, A3. No, I think A3 is a lot shorter than that, isn't it?
It is inches. It's 11 and a half by 16 and a half.
16 and a half, yeah.
So
no.
No.
I mean, if you made, so this, when folded down, it's just over a 6 by 6. You could make it that little bit smaller, but then you're going to have this too far. Unless that's what you're happy with, you know, that's going to be a lot closer to this fold line. But I wanted it further away. The reason being, when you fold too close to all that die cutting, it can. It can be a little bit difficult to get a nice crease, a nice fold. It can look a little bit messy, and I didn't want that look.
And Gloria's just wanting to know what the size of the panels for the gatefold card were.
So these panels.
She says, what are the size of the panels for the card?
So overall, I've got a 6 by 6.
Yeah.
Or is it 6 by? It's just over 6, I think. 6 by 6, 6.2 inches high. That's because that's the height of that edgeable. So then these are like 3 inches. So these two sides that I cut off was 6.5. So I've got that thingy bit there.
The overlap bit.
The overlap bit. Yeah. So you're going to score that at 1/2 inch or 1 inch, depending on however big you want that, and then those are 3 inches each for you to fold over.
Okay.
And then, so I've got With Caring Thoughts, and I've got my lovely roses that I've coloured in. So we're just going to pop these in the middle with a couple of foam pads. But I love this collection. I love those edgeables in it. I think they're absolutely stunning.
They're just also complete, these collections from Knitwear, aren't they? You get so much that
You
it makes
really
crafting
do.
very easy.
Yeah, definitely.
It's almost, and especially with the toppers that you get, you just almost don't know where to stop.
Those topper pads are absolutely amazing. There's so much in there. So you've even got elements in there where you could use that for. You've just got so much in there. You are going to be using that for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to pop that there. So I just put a couple of foam pads in the middle because I want to give it that curvature. Why can I never think what that word is?
Curvature.
That shape, that style. There we go. So just a couple of ribbons, just from in my stash is that ribbon. And then if I just move these bits and turn it round for you, that is my double gatefold card.
That's phenomenal. And again, all of that with the aspects and the contents that you're going to get within this collection for £65.94 or $82.50. As I've said, the main value for money is in that full collection. Best ever price on this one, actually, but if you want to go for individuals, you can, or indeed if you just need the consumable items, those are available for you individually and also in another bundle as well. If you want to pick up the topper pad with the vellum, the embellishments and the 12 by 12 paper, you can get get that, just hit the Shop the Day page at our website. Lots of you saying how much you love that collection. Pammy saying, I love this collection. Christine Mahoney says, this card looks so beautiful, Michelle. It really does. 2 absolute cracking cards so far. And Jerry says, starting my day with Crafters TV really gives my day a boost. Thank you for the inspiration. That is what we are here for. We're going to have just a little break right now, give you the opportunity to check out your baskets. Don't forget to check out the mystery bags and also that lucky dip, which is proving very, very popular. And we'll come back with some more inspiration and fun for you after this short break.
Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Put away your tape measure and fabric scissors. The Threader's fabric cutter offers accuracy and precision with every cut. This handy tool slices through fabric in a guillotine style. Its ergonomic design features a comfortable and protective handle, so it's safe and easy to use whether you're right or left-handed. Its 45mm rotary blade will cut up to 6 layers of fabric at a time, so your sewing, quilting, and upholstery project times are cut down to size. It's equipped with a measuring guide in metric and imperial for a perfectly accurate cut every time. The built-in grid ruler has 30-degree, 45-degree, and 60-degree angle lines, so you can cut fabric on any angle, including the bias. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash. Quick Buy, all your crafting must-haves in a flash.
Make light work of intricate and delicate die-cutting designs with the Pokey Tool from Crafter's Companion. An absolute essential part of any paper crafter's kit, its precise tip has been designed to release the tiniest pieces to reveal your finished results with absolute precision. And to make sure your finished project is perfect, each Pokey Tool has a rubber tip protector, so there's no risk of damaging your die-cutting design or yourself. The Crafter's Companion Pokey Tool is such an essential craft item, we've included 2 in each set.
Quick Buy, get yours now.
We've had to make some changes to our shipping charges and we want to keep you informed. With continued pressure on domestic shipments around mainland US, we've had to temporarily increase the cost of our regular 6 to 10 working day standard shipping service from $9.99 to $12.95 and our free shipping threshold from $100 to $125. We also have some really great news to tell you. We've introduced a brand new shipping service called Express Delivery. This is a fully tracked door-to-door service which takes 3 to 7 working days and costs $19.95. This option means you'll get your crafty goodies in your hands sooner, meaning less waiting and more crafting. We're also upgrading delivery services for our Gold and Platinum Club Inspire members who will now receive priority delivery on all of their orders. And if that wasn't enough, we've upgraded these orders to our new Express 3 to 7 day service. Your patience and understanding throughout this very busy time has been amazing. So we'd just like to say a huge thank you and we look forward to chatting to you again very soon.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products with live tutorials and demonstrations. Join our family of craft experts where fun happens every day.
Quiet. The neighbours.
I'm all out of Zoom. I'm so lost without you. I'm not singing.
Lisa, if you email in, don't send a picture of your air fryer. Make sure it's something creative.
Get creative and craft along. With our amazing deals, your next craft project is just a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week, or you can watch us on Catch Up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook, or our YouTube channels. You can chat to us, craft along, and meet new friends by joining our online crafting community.
You entertain us. You give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
Joy, there's not a dry eye in the studio here. Debbie's welling up, I'm welling up.
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. Crafters TV, create every day.
Welcome back. Lots of you checking out your baskets there during that break. We're having a lot of fun today. It's all about the Jubilee Day, of course, as you can tell from my waistcoat and Michelle's nails. And we're having a lot of fun. Lots of Jubilee trivia, lots of Jubilee bonuses for you, of course, as well, and lots of great Jubilee items as well. Margaret just saying, I love that last card. It was fantastic, wasn't it? And Ben's outfit. Happy Jubilee. Happy Jubilee to you all as well. We'll do some more of those fun facts in just a bit because I quite enjoyed those. But I want to show you what's coming up as far as Cartload is concerned. So Cartload later on, 6 o'clock tonight, 1 o'clock Eastern. It's a Lily special. So you guys all know Lily, as well as presenting here and doing the crafting on the channel. She also gets to put a lot of the shows together. And tonight she specifically put together this Cartload. She's so excited about it. She wanted to be here to host it. So we thought we'd get a bit of a head start and give you a bit of a look as to what you could be grabbing. We've got 3 mystery bags for you, and I'll show you the full contents of these now, actually. So first of all, the stamping bundle, worth over £50, over $60, £25 or dollars today. If you're platinum, of course, that comes down to £20. Or $20. But what do we have, I hear you cry? Well, we have got this gorgeous terrarium stamp. There's 11 stamps in total there. That one is included. If you do go for more than one of these, you will be getting duplicates. If you love your florals as well, we've got the Violet Roses. That is a stamp and stencil collection. On top of that, this is from the Build a Bouquet set, the Enjoy Your Day. So again, if you love creating sort of decoupage effects, building up those 3D effects on your cards, that's a lovely set. 27 elements in total there, your stamps and your dies. Then you've got your butterflies. That gorgeous papillon is beautiful. And then lastly, in this bag, you've got your beautiful swirly florals. 8 of those in total in that collection. So that's a nice little bumper bag worth over £50, $60 for £20 or $20 if you're platinum. As I say, order more than one if you want, but you will get duplicates. Then you've got the Nature's Garden mystery bag. This again, fantastic value for money when you consider it's over £50, over $65. You've got the beautiful Secret Garden 32-piece card selection in there as well. Your luxury mix card, all those beautiful colours included. On top of that, you're going to receive from the Farmhouse collection the gorgeous foliage wreath embossing folder. Then you've got, I think, probably lots of people's favourite stamp and die set from the same collection, Enjoy the Ride, which is the pickup truck with all of those stamps and dies. Then from Autumn's Blessings, you're going to get the Thankful and Blessed sentiment set. So there's loads and loads of different sentiments right there. And then lastly, from the Secret Garden set, you've got the Enchanted Door stamp and die set. That bundle is worth over £51, over $66. Look at your price today. Well, whether you're platinum or not, that is a super deal. That's proving very popular. And then lastly, we have got your flower forming foam mystery bag. And let's show you all the contents that you're going to get here. First up, you're going to get a selection of your foam, of course. I think it's quite nice. Actually, the most popular, this one as well. I'm not surprised in a way, really, because we've been doing lots with flowers recently. I think it's that time of the year, isn't it, when you like to adorn all of your crafts with these beautiful flowers. We're going to give you 7 sheets of your white flower forming foam, so you can ink that up and make it whatever colour you wish it to be. And we've also got your spring hues included in there as well. 12 beautiful sheets within that, so 19 sheets of your flower forming foam. We're also going to be giving you your ball tools, so it's an absolute must to have these to create those really realistic florals. 3 different tools, but with 6 different size balls. And you've also got your mat in there as well. Then you're going to receive Clover dies to be able to create your flowers. Of course, you can use these with your flower forming foam, which you're going to get in the bag. But you can also, of course, cut these out with your paper. Vellum as well would be very nice. Lots and lots of different ways you can use those. You're also going to get some foliage. So foliage and flowers. So that's quite good then, isn't it, really? You've got literally everything you need to be able to make your flowers. I mean, it could only get better if we popped in some stamens, really, wouldn't it? Oh, hang on a minute. As if by magic, 400 of your metallic stamens also included. So that is what you call comprehensive, isn't it? That is comprehensive. For £20 and $20?
'Cause you've got a proper starter kit there, haven't you?
You have! If you miss out on that today, you are missing a trick, dear friend, because that is an amazing, amazing buy. £20, $20. Also, with it being a big cartload, Lucky Dip, £3, $3. You can dip it to 5 times without getting repeats. I won't show you everything that I've got to kind of example you with, but I will show you. We've got items like this in the Lucky Dip. Aqua Blend pencils for £2.40 or $2.40 if you're platinum. Redonkulous. We're saying if you dip 5 times, you won't get duplicates. If you go any more times than that, you might do. It's worth taking that risk when you see items like that in there, and there's some real goodies in our Lucky Dip. Also, talking about goodies, I think potentially my favourite of the Nitwit collections, and these are all individuals, however, 70% saving on each. I've just seen the price.
For all those?
For the stamp and dies, yeah.
Wow.
£4.79 for the perfect set. So you get the stamps and the dies to be able to create those really cute kitties. That's amazing. Should be £20, $22.95. If you're more of a dog lover, we've got the same deal on the Forever Friends, £4.79 or $5.50, which is incredible. That is a 70% saving there as well. And then, oh my goodness, the topper pad, £4, $4. This is worth it's there, isn't it? $16.99 or $19.95. You're picking that up for £4 and change, $4.78. That is absolutely bonkers. A 12 by 12 topper pad, 28 sheets. I mean, laden with craftability is this. Please grab this whilst we've got it. If you've already got the set, you will definitely be getting it again. If you haven't yet got it, grab it anyway, because it is the most craftable set, as you can see. You've got numbers, you've got letters, you've got embellishments, you've got all the cats and dogs in there too. So literally then for, well, I'd say about 13.5 quid, around about that, you can pick up everything that I've just shown you. That is absolutely bonkers. Bag a bargain. Do not miss out. While stocks last, because I've got a feeling they are going to fly out the door. Also worth bearing in mind that it's not just crazy prices as part of our Jubilee, it's all about celebrating with our Club Inspire members. If you're not a Club Inspire member, today is a great day to join up, or certainly do it over the course of the event, because not only will you receive 20% off your first order, so that price there is applicable to you, but you will also receive £5, dollars or euros into your account at the end of the event, which you'll be able to spend a little bit later on down the line. So once you're within the club, here's what you're going to get over the course of the next 4 days. You're going to get 3 for 2s on the website. This is across a range of things that you're going to need. Things like your adhesives. You've got a 3 for 2 on all your Gemini accessories as well. So if you need more storage, if you need more plates, for example, you can stock up on those. Paper and card, you always need that. We've got 3 for 2s on select paper and card available for you too. Plus, if you are shopping and your baskets are filling up, why not give you double points? Go on, then you can have it. Double points right across the next 4 days to celebrate the Jubilee. Not only that, you're probably thinking, well, I'll be spending a little bit, probably over £10, $10. Have a free gift on us. There you go. Free gift changes each and every day as well, so you can come back over the course of the Jubilee extended weekend and grab a different gift every day if you spend over £10 or $10. What would make this even sweeter? Deal on shipping? Go on then. Look at that. You've got half price shipping if you're in the US, which I know you guys absolutely love, and free standard shipping here in the UK. So many reasons to shop. Do not miss out, whatever you do. These deals will run until the end of play on Sunday. So you've got up until the end of the night on Sunday to grab these deals, grab these discounts. But things like this, I don't think they're going to be here on Sunday, to be honest with you, because they are uber busy right now, and there's more people wake up across the day. It is going to get busier. We're going to have a little demo on these right now. Those are phenomenal buys, aren't they?
They're crazy prices. They're crazy Dave prices, those.
Crazy Dave?
Crazy Dave, yeah.
Crazy Dave?
There's a film or a game that my husband has either watched or played, and there's a Crazy Dave on there. And he was crazy.
Well, I mean, he must be.
Crazy Dave.
Crazy Dave.
So every time we say crazy prices, it just reminds me of that. it'll come to me. I'll just randomly shout out what film it's from.
Google Crazy Dave.
I'm not sure if it's a film or a game, but anyway, Crazy Dave prices for these positive...
Plants vs Zombies.
Huh?
Plants vs Zombies.
That's it. Yeah.
My George would have got that because that's the game he plays. Yeah.
I knew it was from something.
And he does look crazy.
Yeah, he does.
He's got a pan on his head.
Yeah. It's to protect him from the zombies, isn't it?
Ah, of course. Of course. Right.
Right, so you get all those lovely stamps and you get the dies to cut them out with, which again is brilliant if you're not great with your fussy cutting, or if you're stamping straight onto your card, then you don't need that. But like me, if you're not brilliant with fussy cutting, then that is absolutely perfect. Oh, it's absolutely perfect.
See what you did there?
See what I did there?
Perfect.
So, I'm just going to use, again, I always use this. You won't see me use anything other than this platform. And I'm going to use my rustic brown. Again, I'm going to use my alcohol-proof ink pad because I'm going to be colouring these in with my classics again. And if only all pussycats was that cute and innocent.
Aww.
Well, they're all cute, but you know, if you've got cats, haven't you? You've got a cat.
Well, I got one cat now,
Yeah.
Nut.
They never sit there still like that, do they?
Well, she's old now. I mean, she's 20, so she generally does. But
Oh.
now I remember, like, yeah, I know what you're trying. Are you talking more about kittens
Yes.
and younger cats?
So we've had lots of cats and kittens over the years, and they're like cute little devils.
Yeah. We were chatting about this the other day, actually, because talking about getting more pets in the future. Would we have another dog? Yes. Would we have another cat after Nut's gone up to the, you know, the kitty pen in the sky? I don't know necessarily if we would, because, yeah, like you say, cats are just, especially little cats, kittens, they're more likely to tear things up, aren't they, I think?
Yes.
But
yeah. Because you can buy them as many scratch posts as you want.
Yeah.
And they still use everything
else. Yeah. But it's like with Nut, we bought her like a selection of different sort of cosy beds over the years, and she'll sleep everywhere but the cosy bed that we bought her. It's funny like that. I think we might get like an older rescue cat down the line. I do like having a cat in the house. I love the whole sort of cat-dog combo that we've got going on.
Yeah.
And I just love the fact that our cat, Nut, she was the runt of the litter, so she's a tiny little tortoiseshell cat. And then we've got Mac, who's a big border collie. She is the boss of him, and it's so hilarious to watch. You know, like he obviously came into the house as a puppy, and she sort of, you know, demonstrated straight away. She's like, you know, I'm the queen around here.
Yeah.
Whatever I say goes. And now he's grown into this massive dog. She's this tiny cat, but he still sort of like tiptoes around her, you know. And she still gives him a smack round the chops now and again, and he sort of, you know, cowers away. It's so funny to watch how animals work.
And I think it's always the same. With cats and dogs, you very rarely get a scenario where the dog's in charge. It's always the cat, always.
But she's like that with all the dogs in our neighbourhood, because we've got quite a few. Next door, we've got a Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Oh, right, yeah.
And he's called Woody, and he is a massive, massive dog. They were bred for hunting lions. So you can imagine, you can almost put a saddle on him and ride him around the neighbourhood. He's that big.
Oh.
And he made the mistake one time. He got off his lead and he sort of came to our front door, and Nut just happened to be sat there, and he sort of came up too close. And again, the paw came out. He got a bit of a swipe round the chops, and I've never seen a dog run away so quickly. It's so funny. She's about this big. She's about this big, our cat, and he's a massive dog. But it's very funny.
I must admit, I think cats are like the greatest thing ever. I mean, my daughter and my husband actually are always showing me videos from YouTube of cats.
Yeah.
And they are just hilarious.
They just don't care, do they?
No.
Have you seen that one it's quite an old video now, of a cat sat on a table and there's like a glass of water or something like sort of on the edge of the table, and he sat there and the owner's going, no, and the cat's just sat there going, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. He's
Yeah.
going, no, don't you? And all of a sudden he just swats it with his paw and the glass just goes off the table.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Team
And
cat or team dog? Let us know on the socials. What are you then? Are you dog or cat then? Dog?
I don't know. I mean, our cats were fabulous.
Yeah.
And the way that they are is just hilarious. But our dog is also, he's a special dog. He's and does some equally dumb things. So he's not the most intelligent. I've said before, haven't I? He's 3 breeds.
Oh yeah.
And all 3 are some of the most intelligent dogs.
Yeah.
And it's like he got none of it.
Aww.
But it's funny though.
So are you plumping for dog then? Team dog?
You see,
Well, she can't make a decision.
it's too hard to decide.
Well, I would say I love both, and I would definitely consider having both again, but I think I'm edging now slightly into team dog. Team dog. What about you, Charlotte? Know the answer to this one. Team dog. Johnny? Oh, probably dog. Probably dog. Johnny's family, wife and children all want to get they want to get a dog.
Ah, okay.
Johnny's not so keen.
No.
Deborah's dog, team dog. Jennifer's team cat. Anne, team cat. Radical Rachel, team cat. It's the age-old debate, isn't it?
My friend breeds those skinless cats.
Oh yeah.
And as puppies, not as puppies,
Not
as
puppies.
kittens.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it?
As kittens,
Yeah.
they are the cutest, ugliest thing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
If that can be possible. They're some strange looking cats, aren't they?
Yeah. It's the tail that always gets me when you have cats that don't have any fur. So it's a bit weird. Robbie's team cats. Oh, did you... Hairless, did you say skinless cats?
Did I?
I didn't even twig. Yeah, we did. None of us twigged. Thank you, Rachel. That's actually radical. A skinless cat. Just some
It's 'cause I was
bones walking
thinking
around.
of the skin. Now, they're some strange cats.
Yeah. Funny bones cat. Yeah, just like a bag of bones walking around. Miriam says, I love dogs. Highly allergic to cats. It looks like cats seem to be winning on the social at the minute, though. At the minute. We all love our pets, though, don't we? Whatever they are, cats or dogs or... Johnny says, I'll just get a fish. That'll do. Oh, you've got one. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Yeah, you clean it out. It's the same with the guinea pigs in our family. Oh, Daisy wants to get guinea pigs. Well, if she gets guinea pigs, I bet you eventually she'll not be cleaning them out. Oh, no, she's promised that she'll clean them out. Definitely. Yeah. Should we get some guinea pigs? As long as you clean them out, got the guinea pigs. About 2 weeks. Guess who's cleaning them out? Me. Most of the time. Yeah.
It's usually the case, isn't it?
Never mind.
So I'm not going to finish it off because I'm just looking at the time. But that is what it's going to look like when it's done. And I'll just give you the colours. So again, I use my gold yellows. So I've got GY2, 3 and 4, which is what I used for those. And then I brought in my FS 6 and 7. So you just saw me using it on there. So that's what I used for those little bits there. And then I used my grey. So I've got ice grey, 2, 4 and 5,
Yeah.
which I've just coloured him in with. And then I came in with my dye and I've just die cut it out.
Perfect.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my ice grey too. And I'm just going to go around the edges. I'm going to take that white border off.
Okay. This helps to sort of pop a bit more as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pammy says, I wonder what I might be. I wonder. How is George, by the way? George the dog. And Emma Cat has apparently been in touch to say... What did she say? Oh, she's not talking to me. What did Emma Cat say? Oh, of course cats are winning. Of course. Emma Cat. We'll get John Dog on in a minute and he'll be like, why aren't cats winning? Dogs winning, rather. Have to do the vote in a minute.
I know, that's why I'm trying to get this one finished.
Flown over this 2 hours, isn't it?
Sorry?
It's flown over.
It really has. I thought that, I don't know why I'm going to say that. I thought I was going to get more demos in, but of course I wasn't. It's me.
And me and you together equals random chats.
Yes.
Not as much crafting.
About chicken sunglasses.
Well, there's been some random stuff, hasn't there? Chicken sunglasses, Jubilee facts, cats and dogs, National
Skinless
Days.
cats.
Huh?
Skinless cats.
Skinless cats. Nice to have so many of you with us. I also realise there's lots going on as far as the Jubilee is concerned. And apparently, according to Rosalind, the news stations in the US are showing the Jubilee live. So great that you can sort of come back and forth and keep up with it all. So I'm right now. I think it was the Trooping of the Colour this morning, wasn't it? And I think there's a fly past later on. Fly past at 1. Lighting of the Beacon tonight. I think that's 6 o'clock or 6:30. And then there's the big... Is it tomorrow, the big party? Party at the Palace. Ed Sheeran's going to be getting his guitar out, isn't he, tomorrow?
Ooh.
I think he's headlining that one. Loads going on over the course of the next 4 days.
There was the Red Arrows over Norfolk through the week
I think they'll
as
be
well.
here, there and everywhere, won't they? I'm
Yeah.
sure the Red Arrows did the fly past as well, didn't they, earlier? Yeah, it's all very exciting. A moment in history.
It really is.
That
It's.
we will all never see again.
I was just going to say that's something we'll never see again.
Yeah.
So these are the papers from the. Is it the Kindly Thoughts I'm using? I think. From the Kindly Thoughts.
Okay.
So I thought because we've got that on and we haven't got the papers for the positivity, I would use these. So again, these are from the topper pad that you get in there. And I'm just going to make this gift bag up.
So pretty again, isn't it? And lovely how the collections work and play nicely with each other.
They do perfectly, and so I've coloured these in complementary colours, but if you was going to use your Bloom with Grace, which is those lovely burgundy reds and sort of that kind of colour palette, you could absolutely colour these in totally different.
Johnny's just saying, we've got Ed Sheeran doing Party at the Palace, Buckingham Palace tomorrow. Darlington, just down the road from here, we've got a Coldplay tribute, Clone Play. That is actually quite a good name. And then the Subarctic Monkeys. Who are they a tribute for?
That's classic.
That is great, actually. That is great. Clone Play. Oh dear. I used to go to school with Chris Martin from Coldplay. I've done that one before, haven't I? Yeah. No, it's not. It's genuine. Genuine. I've got a picture somewhere. He used to be in the school orchestra with me. I played violin. He played the trumpet. I was in the same year as his brother Alexander, and I think Chris was in the year above, or maybe the 2 years above. Yeah, claim to fame. I just wish that I got to know him a little bit better whilst I was at school, because you know,
be best mates in that.
could have been the triangle player in Coldplay or something right now, you know. Or roadie or something like that, maybe. Yeah, true story. True story. No, Johnny, me do gags. What are you on about? What are you on about?
So hello to you, dear friend. We're just going to tie this round here. Do it this way.
Shadia's just said, what a great demo, Michelle. I would never have thought of doing that with a shopping bag.
Oh, thank you.
It's very sweet, very cute. I like the fact you've used so many of the different collections there as well.
Yeah, I think sometimes if you forget to mix and match
Yeah.
them. But they all do. Like I said, I've coloured those in a particular colour to complement those papers. So they all do play perfectly together. And I think that is it. So if I just turn that around for you, that is my lovely gift bag.
Oh my, that's fantastic, isn't it? As I say, I love both the Perfect collection and the dog collection as well, but I just think that is fantastic, the fact that Michelle's used different collections from the Knitwick range just to show you how perfectly they all work together. We're going to get a little vote going right now because there's been so many great makes over the course of the last couple of hours, so let's give you time to have a good thorough look at these and then get a vote coming in. Sure, could you, Michelle, please line up all of your makes and let us know what you made.
Right, so number 1 was the home body collection. Number 2 was the kindly thoughts, and then number 3 is the bag, the positivity.
That is going to be tough. 1, 2 or 3. I'll give you 5 minutes to get your votes in on that. Shall we just have a quick look and remind you of these phenomenal deals of the Positivity collection? So these are all individuals. However, if you look at the price coming through, I mean, you can pick these up all together at an unbelievable deal. So this is the Perfect collection from Positivity. It's 11 pieces, 4 dies, and you're going to get 7 stamps included in there as well. That was obviously the one that Michelle was just using there. Cool Cat, Meow, and Perfect. But they're so cool. I love the artist's sort of work on these cats. They look absolutely amazing. Great, of course, that you can colour these in to perhaps suit a particular cat in your family, or maybe you've got like an animal charity that you like to be able to support and know you're allowed to be able to make to sell with these. So why not? £4.79 for that collection, $5.50. That is your platinum price. These are worth £20 or almost $23. So it's a massive saving. If you are more team dog, do not worry, because we've got the Forever Friends. And once again, this is a nice set. So you've got 3 dies included in there as well to cut out those main doggy characters. And you've got 6 stamps as well. So you can stamp them out, cut them out, and you've got some sentiments like woof, Forever Friends, and you've even got the little paw prints there too, which I think are super cute. That one again, 70% saving, £4.79 or $5.50 is your platinum price on that. So what is that? $4.80, $9.60, yep. And then the pad, so $9.60, $13. So about £13.70, you can pick up everything. I'm just about to show you, which is that's platinum, which is ridiculous. The pad, Johnny's just telling me, has gone absolutely crazy, and I'm not surprised. I mean, the stamp and dies are phenomenal, but this at £4.07p, $4.78 if you're platinum in the US, it's an absolute must-have. Even if you haven't got any more of the collection, just think how much you can do with this, because these are all ready just to be popped out. They're all die cut for you. You've got all of the cute characters. You've got lots of tags in there. You've got lots of little stoppers in there too. I mean, absolutely tons. And the other brilliant thing, look at that, almost like little bookmarks you've got. The other brilliant thing about these collections always is that you get so much as far as sentiments are concerned. You've got little calendars there, little arrows in different shapes and sizes, and then alphabets as well. So you can really go to town and personalise projects. You get pages of your alphabet, beautifully decorated. So you've got, 4 pages of that. Then you've got the really cute little photo frames in here as well. So again, if you'd like to make your scrapbook projects, home decor pieces, these are going to be absolutely perfect. More of the characters in here as well. Even the little characters with little verses going on. I mean, there's pages and pages of these. I think you've even got borders in here and numbers as well. So again, total personalisation. I love those cute little buttons that you've got. These simply just pop out. So once again, do you know what? If you haven't got a huge amount of crafty tools, maybe you haven't got a die cutting machine, but you still want to be able to create some cards, this is an absolute steal, because think about how many cards you're going to make out of that pad. Tons. £4.07p, $4.78. That's the steal of the morning, probably the steal of the day right there. So do not miss out on that. Coming up a little bit later on, Cartload, Lily style. Lily, of course, puts a lot of the shows together, helps to put those bargains together for you. And this is her Cartload this evening. So she's going to come in and help me to present it. So we thought we would get a bit of a heads up and show you some of the deals, which is coming up for you later on. We've got plate deals for you. So this, again, is a really, really great deal for you. This is on your Gemini plates. So if you want to jump in and pick that one up, you can do. It's $22.38, $30.32. So you buy the storage bag and the double-sided plates. You get the clear cutting plate for free within that bundle, and it's the same deal that you've got on the Gemini Junior as well. So you buy the clear cutting plate, the double plate rather, and the storage bag, get the clear cutting plate for free. £15.18 is your platinum price on that, or $19.92. Also proved very popular when we launched this is the shaped card based die and stamp collection. We're doing this tonight at the best ever price, $22.49 you save, or $17.68. So you've got those really cute shaped cards with all the stamps as well. So you've got your shoe, your bag, and I really love that camper van as well. I think that's super cool. Best ever price tonight, platinum is £53.96 or $66.42. You'll know I'll get excited about the next one. My favourite craft to do, the iris folding. You've got all of them in there as well. So the balloon, the hot air balloon, you've got the party balloons, the poppies and the dress, you've got the present, the rose, the bottle, and also that gorgeous butterfly. You get within that, of course, all of the dies, all of the templates, and all of the paper packs as well. It's a really comprehensive kit to do your iris folding with. It makes it really, really nice and simple. $55.99 tonight that's a great price. $79.99 if you're shopping with us in the US and you are a platinum member. That is a stunning, stunning buy. 40% off that one. And if you've not yet picked up the Masquerade Ball, well, I mean, you're going to have a treat tonight, because we're doing this collection at the best ever price, and it's the complete collection as well. £87 is what it's worth, $110. Platinum tonight, boy oh boy oh boy, £38.22 or $48.59. That is an absolute steal. We'll see it in more detail a little bit later on. We've also got patented products for you, double-sided dies. This is a really great bundle, actually, because you've got a selection of your dies in there, but then also, like, you know, to build up a little cupcake you've got, and the hearts and the little doilies there, but you've also got some of your double-sided box dies as well. So look at the saving. You're saving £100. or $125. You will need the double-sided plates to go with those. However, it's a steal tonight, £34.30 or $43.14. Wow. That is just a few of the highlights coming your way tonight on Cartload from 6 o'clock, a 2-hour Cartload with me and Lily. That's 1 o'clock Eastern or 10 a.m. Pacific. We do have a winner. What do you reckon's won?
Number 2. Oh, number 3?
Number 3.
Of course, it's the lovely cats.
I think it was a nice idea to pop it all into the bag, but as I say, I just love the fact that you've combined lots of the different collections.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, and you forget to do that. And I think if you're running out of a certain collection and you've still got your topper pads or your stamps and your dies, because you know you're always going to have them, you can definitely, depending on how you're colouring it in, use it with your other collections.
We will pop that one up onto our Crafty Walk of Fame, and you could be voting for that a little bit later on as your fave. And I would guess we will do the demo of the show /day in Masterclass as well, because Cartload will be just fast-paced. I doubt there'll be any demos in that show. You'll just be wanting to shop for those bargains. So yes, we will do the vote for that later on. And just remind everyone, Michelle, who hasn't been with us, what are we going to be focusing on in the Masterclass in an hour?
So it is all about the nitwits. So we've got all the collections. So we've got the beautiful positivity, the homebody, the kindly thoughts. There's even a little bit of the bloom and grace. I think we've still got left. We've got a couple of bits of that one. That was the ones with those beautiful reds and sort of burgundy colours. So that was a beautiful collection. So yeah, lots of nitwits.
Looking forward to it. It's going to be amazing. And don't forget, we continue with our Jubilee extravaganza as well. It's for our Club Inspire members. If you haven't signed up to Club Inspire, make sure you do. £5, $5 or €5 is what you'll get added to your account should you decide to join up. And of course, you'll get all of those additional benefits as well. Right, we are going to take a short break. We're going to come back with that masterclass at 2 o'clock. We'll be back with that, 9 o'clock Eastern, 6 o'clock for Cartload tonight. Mark your cards for that one. Of course, you can get ahead and pick up all of those bargains before we get there. Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you very much.
We'll see you back here at 2 o'clock for that masterclass. Until then, get shopping and happy Jubilee.